Huzzah! I've returned once more. Let's see. Audio properties. Okay, I have everything set. Let's go over to here. Wait, no. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. I don't want my hood on. It's in my way. Trying to choke me, hood. Let me turn that down because that music's fucking loud. Good gosh. Don't know why. But, before I finish up Tokimeki, I might as well get a few more chapters in on Doki Doki. That way I can proceed on playing it. What is it? It's been probably like more than a week since I started this Switcheroo version. So, I think where we were at last was like at the start of the poem chapter. And I can switch this on now. Which the theme music's pretty catchy. It's very entertaining. Ow. Okay, we are ready to go. Okay, last time I saved was on the 14th. Yeah, it's been a few days. It's been a while. Okay, so obviously I haven't seen why Switcheroo is different compared to the original game. Obviously, gender bent is the biggest pull. Maybe the story itself changes later on. So, obviously I'm going to try and pick the choices that lead to Satori first. Let's see. So we can't pick stuff that's too sophisticated and complicated, but maybe bittersweet, incapable, whisper, maybe lazy? Alone. Alone might work. There we go. Let's see. Empty. Empty might be a good one. Okay. Let's see. Rage. Violent. Depression. Depression would be a good one. Okay. Flee. Clumsy. Sunset. Precious. Skateboard. Skateboard's probably for Natsu. Sunset? There we go. Let's see. Disarray. That might be too complex. Hate. Maybe memories? Okay. Definitely not dapper. Prayer? Ball. Shopping. Graveyard. Landscape. Climax. Maybe nature? Okay, I picked right. Cool. Race car, marshmallow, love? Maybe love? Okay. Cheer? Maybe cheer. Melody? I'm thinking cheer, but then that might fall into the too cute. Not okay, it can't be puppy. I don't know about volcano. Okay, that worked. Let's see. Jump, horror, dark, bad, misery. Misery might be a little too much. Oh, I shall return in a moment. Give me just a quick second. I decided to pair her with Frederick. Really, you're all gonna join in on this. What? We're not fixing all of your belts. How did this happen? Yes, they're very, very obvious.
I'll show you, you damn scoundrel, what bread you're worth.
Good! Ma'am! Do I seriously have to go find the hammer again? Wait, is she putting me in the freezer? Where am I? What are you humming? What is...
The skin is pulled taut across the bones. Was that the proper sound? No, but that was funny. Just... Yes, I am a little buzzy bud still, so I'm being a little dorkish. But think about it, your skin getting... Dude.
Makes no sense. I guess we're gonna... Okay, now we are back. I totally forgot there was someone at the door, so oops on my part. Let's see, bad or misery or dark? Massacre? No. Maybe misery. That might be a little too sophisticated. Because I don't think it's punch, don't think it's massacre, not... Maybe it's feather. There we go. See. Unending. Vitality, parfait, sunny. Sunny might be too cute. Heart. There we go. Let's see. Fester, no. Heaven Sent, Starscape, Eternity, Donut. I mean, Donut might work. Ow. This freaking bobby pin. There we go. Portrait, Heaven Sent, maybe color? Okay. Flower, childhood, whirlwind. Ah. Smile, romance, summer, clouds. Ah, one for you. Sadness. Sticky tears, cheeks, hurt. Hurt? Okay. Bubbles, imagination, cute. Anime. Sugar? Ah. Daydream? Okay. Amazing. Forever. Okay. Doki Doki. Promise? Melancholy. Ah, well, most of it should count for Satori. Ah, Mateo. You are quite the jerk. Yep. I told you I'm serious about this. It might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Which is fair. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I'm the last one to come in, and... Wait. Ooh, there's food. What's that smell? Aw, I'm happy to keep my promise. No, it should be good. I mean, didn't we... Oh yeah, we didn't have cupcakes at the first meeting, unlike in the previous version. Okay. It's okay. We'll figure out the literature in time. What is this scrumptious smell, this wafting aroma? There's definitely food here. Clearly our character is very spot on what they need in life. I'm positive I smell confectionery sugar. Where's it coming from? You made us some cupcakes, is that right, Natsuko? Why are you saying that? Please, you're younger than us. Don't say that line. Stop it. Well, apparently I wanted to just go home and play my video games. That's totally fine. Well, do we have to take it very seriously? Or we could... a semi-commitment? Aha! Shorty's got the sugar. That's so ridiculous how not even listening to the conversation, just be like, where's the sugar? Where's the sugar? Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, why did it zoom out again? What the heck? Man. Wait, oh, because I went on the wrong screen. I'm a dum-dum. Never mind, just ignore that, okay? I approach him and sniff the air around him, like... You smell like cupcakes or something. Do you have food? Apparently, was this something you were going to give for the whole club? Why are you hiding it? Like a bloodhound. That doesn't sound like a very good compliment when you put it that way. Satori playfully leans on me, his arm draped over my shoulder. Sorry, it's not gonna be a surprise. I mean, we've been just noticing this sugary smell this entire conversation. He pouts. I am surprised. Also super hungry. Did we not eat breakfast or lunch? Well, I'm gonna just go... Okay, you can be the big man. Natsuko heads to the back of the classroom and retrieves a tray covered with tinfoil. Ah, the classic cover of tinfoil. Why didn't you remake the tea? I'm just saying, apparently these cupcakes were here beforehand. What are you muttering? My bad. My bad. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to. Just put it in the club rule book next time. I give Satori a sniff and wrinkle my nose in distaste. What? Does he not smell good? Oh, well, we know why. He hasn't washed his clothes. We know why. Kinda hard to clean yourself. You need to wash your hair. I just washed my hair. Come on. Oh, we have a ponytail. It's just been so long since I've ever had hair long enough to have a ponytail. Can't imagine it. Natsuko sets the tray on the desk in front of me and dramatically peels back the tinfoil. Dun da da! Ta-da! Whoa! What's there? I stare in awe as he reveals a dozen fresh, cream-filled donuts. Oh! So not cupcakes, but donuts. Okay, something different. The words Literature Club are written in chocolate icing on each of the donut. Oh, that's fun. Those look amazing. Oh, you've been making them every time you got new members. That's cute. Oh, that's why we didn't get to have the cupcakes last time. Gotcha. I mean, donuts, not cupcakes. Why, Alicia, take one. Oh, everyone gets some? No, he likes them. Who properly looks at a donut like, what is the best strategy for eating this? You just take it, either rip it or eat it at once. It's one of the two options. Natsuko's like, what the fuck is this person doing? It's quiet. I can't help but notice him sneaking glances in my direction. See, waiting for me to taste it? And wow, all that planning and you just go. The pastries, I like it. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Where's the Mrs. Backfield? Satori groans into his hands. Clearly I've learned nothing from our previous conversation regarding my questionable social skills. Don't need to thank me. Oh, that was him. I don't know why I'm reading over his dialogue. I finished chewing and swallowing. My eyes are locked on to my next tasty victim. Well, obviously he's put the time and effort. He is the baker character. Did you make him yourself? Oh, he bothered. He's embarrassed. No, you can bake. It's okay. If food is delicious and you cook it, bravo. Oh. So, would this mean that there's just a mom character who's potentially bad, maybe? I mean, it doesn't sound like your mother made them. Sounds like you made them. Is it? I feel like there's a lie in that sentence. It is a big deal. You brought donuts. Oh, he mutters the last part. Like, it's no big deal. You didn't offend him. He's just embarrassed. I awkwardly stare at him as I grab another donut and slowly shove it into my face. Satori nudges me. Stop eating. Why? I mean, he offered the donuts. Don't tell me how to live my life. What? I'm guessing he could not understand us. My mouth is overflowing with donuts. Satori visibly tries to suppress a grin creeping across his face. We both break at the same time and start giggling. Please tell me you finished eating the food and it's not like spilling out. That's not an image anyone wants to have. Struggle to keep the cream from shooting out my nose. I swiftly grab a tissue from the teacher's desk to wipe the crumbs and cream from my mouth. At least you have some manners. Don't make me laugh with my mouth full, Satori. You almost made me choke. Well, you did that to yourself by eating all the donut at once. Yeah, it's not his fault. Like a python. Again with the giggles. It's not uncommon for us to crack each other up. Oh, so they're just making each other laugh all the time. That's sweet. Oh, we get some tea. What kind? We're a comedic duo, is what you're trying to say, right? Oh, we're good friends, yes. Don't be jealous. We'll pursue you later. Why? Aww. Be good friends with everyone. I mean, the last interaction we had was pretty awkward, though. Oh, we get the book now? Is that it? Sorry, cat's out of the bag now. For moi? For me? A gift? Why, thank you. It is something. Yeah, don't be shy. Now, what is it? No, don't get all shy. But it is a big deal. I subtly gesture with my head for Satori to booger off. He nods and heads back to his desk. It's time for me to save the situation. Don't worry about it, Yuri. A nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yes. Of course. I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. I can't read. What is it? Is it a book? We get a book! Yay! That's a thick book. But hey, it's a free book. But what book is this going to be, is the question. I mean, 1,000-page book isn't much. Like heck. What even would this book be considered? Like this. Because this is... Well, this doesn't help because every so often it switches pages, but... They have one that actually lists off the numbers. Like, look. 1,000 pages, and this one's just like 600 pages. So pretty much 2 of these. That's a good size book. Oh, hello, Mint Wolf. Heyo. How are ya? Thank you for your help last time on Visage, because I actually finished Can I not stutter right now? Finished the Dolores chapter earlier today. It was pretty freaking crazy and exciting to finish that. Because I think I had left off from that weird plates and window room where you had to shuffle things about. I did get killed by Dolores a few more times, so it was a worthwhile time. And then decided to play some Doki Doki now, because I haven't played it in a while. He doesn't expect me to actually read the whole thing. Yes, he expects you to read it. He is giving you a free book. Therefore, you'll read it. Simple. It's a short read. Well, I mean, if it's the same book from the original game, it sounds like a very riveting read. Short read? What? I mean, if the book's interesting enough, 1,000 pages can be, like, crunched out in, like, a matter of hours. Stephen King. Like, is Stephen King's novels pretty long? I don't know. Does Stephen King write, like, long books? That's a good question. I mean, he has several. I know it is rather long. That's what, he has 63 novels, 5 non-fictions. The Dreamcatcher. Okay, so he does have rather long novels, but I mean, they're kind of what, convoluted at times. I'm doing well today. mean, today I had the day off. Originally, I would have had work today, but I somehow had my schedule switched, so I'm going to work tomorrow, which, where? But it means we're one more day closer to Crimbus time. Thankfully, I have all my presents in order, so I'm good to go on that. Well, I mean, some books have really terrible covers. I can admit to that. There's a lot of books that I've finally picked up after reading, like, the end of a chapter or something and then reading it. Because sometimes the art, or even just the picture they use, doesn't appeal to the entire plot that's inside the book. What will happen after I finish it? You know what? Oh. Well, apparently for our in-game character, this is going to take forever. But look, he was just like, hey, here's a free book. How about we talk about it at Literature Club? That way, you have something entertaining to discuss. And he smiles bashfully. Oh, but you're gonna sigh. Apparently this makes him 1,000 times cuter. It's a very thoughtful gesture. What a gentleman. I suppose reading is the least I could do. Well, good. At least you thanked him. Okay, well, hopefully you actually read it. Oh, you enthusiastically take the book. Okay. Holy cow. Really? It weighs like 8 pounds. Means there's a lot of world building in this lovely book. Yes, what will you discover? Size 6. So, it can't be too bad. I mean, our character doesn't require glasses. My favorite. Oh, the sarcasm that is oozing. Well, it fits in your bag, so it must be not that big of a book. Except we're going to have the opportunity to read with you, right? Rightio. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Mateo to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, which we haven't not seen him yet. I think he's running late already. That doesn't seem to be the case. No, they're talking, just whispering and be like, unwind? Oh, being forced to read it. I'm guessing, well, was it an entertaining read, even though you had to be like graded with the book? What is unwind? Oh, what am I saying? Why am I saying unwind? I mean unwind. Wow, I can't read. Ooh, what a creepy cover. A dystopian novel. Neil Schusterman. It takes place in the United States in the near future? Biopunk adventure dystopia fiction? 335 pages. Okay. Hey, there's some at the local library I could read from. The Second Civil War was fought over reproductive rights. The chilling resolution: life is inviolable for the moment of conception until age 13. Whoa! However, parents can have their child unwound whereby all the child's organs are transplanted into different donors, so life doesn't technically end. Wow, that's quite the plot. Wait, is there more? It says number 1. Is there more? Oh my god, there's more than one book. Bound. So there's 4 books? Unwind, unholy, unsold, undivided. Whoa! Okay, I am clearly intrigued by that. I mean, that would be a good book for school, since talking about the whole ethics of life and organ transplants, thrilling and chilling at the same time. Oh crap, what did I miss in text? Oh right, they're having a conversation in the corner, and Yuri's already reading in a book. So I'm guessing, am I gonna have an opportunity to hang out with somebody? And Natsuko is rummaging in the closet. No one wants to be bothered by our adorable in-game protagonists. I slump down in the nearest desk and be like, boo-hoo, I'm all by myself. You could try to read the book. With the book, obviously, or you could try to write a poem. You could try to doodle. I mean, there's so many things. Make a song. Really? You're so bored? It would be educational and entertaining at the same time. So you're just going to eavesdrop? Oh, they're talking about the cultural festival, I suppose? But are we really gonna start talking about the festival already? I mean, does it have to be called literature club? You could call it a book club. You could call it creative arts. Things. Why? They're creative minds. Anything, make it like a little play. Because technically writing a play would fall into the literature club. So, what do you need to solve a problem? Anyone who knows, you guys? Okay, a good point. I mean, yeah, you can have a fun event, but who's gonna show up to this corner of the school? So then we're going to have the baking part of it, right? Yes, Satori is the hidden vice president who actually realizes what you need to do to run this. It's rare to hear him deliberating. Well, apparently he's trying to get things in order before he leaves. Look at that, Mateo. You didn't even think about that. Of course, food. Food will be the answer. Natsuko, bring us some more donuts. And apparently he gets to bake, or is he just going to get it from his mother? I don't know exactly. What about the event? You're not thinking about just like, oh, look at this, they're figuring out things. You're just thinking like, more donuts, delicious. Oh, okay. You admire his dedication. Okay. I mean, you have some motivation. You came to the club again. You didn't have to come in. He has some determination, yes. Through his eyes, well, that kind of dark still? What do we got for? What are you doing in front of my face, sir? Why are you being mean? You big doofus? Are you mad that I fell asleep? Apparently I was listening to your conversation and it just lulled me into a sense of security. Well, apparently these chairs are very comfortable. There should be a nap. There should be a napping club. Is there really a napping club? Apparently so. Oh, less time for video games. I know! My priorities will be shifted. Oh. Pedialyte, like the colorful baby drink, like to get electrolytes, right? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, that looks like the same word. Pedialyte? I mean, I myself have never drank that. I mean, my sister has drank it in the past. My mother has drank it. Nah. I mean, I myself have never drank it. I mean, I know what it's for. I've seen it. And then people talk about using it for, like, drinking after having a rough night, or if they puke a lot, that they need the recovery. What's the closest I've gotten to? I think the closest I've got to drinking Pedialyte was like pickle juice or salt water at times. Gatorade I've drank in the past. No? Yeah, I guess I've never actually consumed Pedialyte in my life. That's kind of funny. Because I know I've had times where I felt bad, but then again, Pedialyte just wasn't in my house. Ah, dang, you've been drinking for the past 2 days? I mean, if it's helping you, keep drinking it. I mean, it sucks that you have to keep drinking the same thing over again. It could get, what is it, tedious? But if the hospital says to drink it, it's going to help you feel better soon. Because pretty much all I'm drinking now is water. Did you get sick recently? Oh, apparently he looks out for us better than themselves. Well, we know why he started oversleeping. We know. We already know. Yeah. Then you have to go lay down. I'm guessing you started to feel bad. Well, technically people do wake up not for themselves, but for a job or for activities or when they have to do stuff, they don't do it for them, they do it for something else. Yes, anything for yourself. Damn, you got COVID? Fuck. And that was the start? So you didn't have any symptoms beforehand? But apparently you've been to the hospital, they've assisted you, and you're doing okay? I mean, since it has been for the past 2 days. But definitely keep an eye on your symptoms. And especially if you need help, use the resources out there, especially if it's just even the hospital, like, hotline to tell you, like, hey, what else do I need to do to feel better sooner? I mean, it's still probably going to take you a bit to recover, because all the other factors of your health to play in. You can't answer the question. I believe he is wearing clothes. Just disheveled clothes. He scans himself curiously, like, I believe these are a blazer, a vest, a shirt, a tie. Your new uniform? It doesn't seem like very new. Oh. Like, your entire family has COVID all together at once? Then it's a question, has it been pretty mild or aggressive COVID? Because since there's now all the talk about, what is it, the Omni variant as well, and then there's the 2 other variants out there. I forget what their names are. It is very noticeable. A 6-year-old. That does not sound great. What? Talking about what? I mean, he got the size wrong. That's all. Well, kinda hard to measure if you don't get to try on the stuff first. Ah, it looks stylish on him. Well, I mean, clearly the dress code doesn't care that he's not buttoned up and ties tucked in. It's a fashion choice. But what are you gonna say to this? Because you don't have that same problem as the other Satori if it's too tight to button. Are we at the same height as him? We're really just dressing the man, okay? He's just like, thanks, Mom, for cleaning me up. I mean, they seem like they're close enough friends that would just be normal. They pretty much will be like, oh, your friends helping friends. And we're just like, what? Oblivious. But he got a little blush. Let's just make it weird. I mean, that would be funny. It amuses me so. Aggressive except me is like one notch up from the middle Oh, so are we saying middle like average, or middle like it's not the worst that it could be? I think hopefully I'm understanding you correctly. But still, okay, it's not the worst. Gotcha. I mean, there is that benefit. It's not crippling, but still, you have to deal with it. That's the sucky part. You have it now, and your body has to work so hard just to get rid of it. And then your body has to recover too at the same time. So, it's a struggle either way. But still, you were able to get to the hospital. They were able to let you know what was happening. And now you have to just pound back the Pedialytes, get the rest, get the vitamins and whatever else that you need to fight this, I guess you would just consider, I don't know if you would say a disease, just to get rid of COVID. Let's just call it that. I don't know what word I was trying to look for. Oh. Apparently they haven't cared that people were watching them before when they're hiding each other up. But it's funny. You can actually see like his collar's all disheveled too. I mean, it doesn't seem like you're a couple anyways. It just seems like you're family, almost. Oh, he gets more blushy. Oh, the guys are staring? Oh no, it's okay. I mean, being able to talk about being sick, especially in this time and age, you definitely rant if you need to, because so many people have got sick and then they had to get stuck staying inside for so long. It's mentally and physically and emotionally draining when that happens. And it's all good. You can talk about that if you like. Oh yeah, this game is Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's the gender-bent version to it, so it's just called Doki Doki Switcheroo. But it's not an official fan patch for the game, so some of the story does change with the later chapters. I don't know how much of the meta stuff's going to happen still, or if the game ends after the first half of the story. I mean, how is it? This came out apparently sometime last year? It's on Reddit. There's a whole post about the game development, production, and even the full download link to mod the game. I mean, I've played Doki Doki. I'm having a good time with it, and I like to see when someone puts the time and effort to make this full-fledged mod to already established game. And so far, the game has made its own story. I mean, there's similarities, obviously. I mean, some of the characters' names are almost alike. And I do like the protagonist has a different personality from the original one, so it doesn't feel cut and paste. It still feels like they made some kind of authenticity to the game. I almost couldn't say that word. I'm happy I was able to say it. Like, this scene right now, it does look quite different in the original game, since perspective is changed. Because, what is it? The protagonist is taller than the counterpart. But this one, we're pretty much on the same height level, unless they just didn't do a perspective. Still, this is a good drawing, a nice CG we received. We're not trying to get any of them to ask us out right now. I don't even know if that's possible in this game. I appreciate your help. Because he's concerned. We know why, obviously. No reason. Pretty obvious. You like us, but you don't want to hold us back. Oh, little pouty face. He's going to avert his eyes now. His whole plan was foiled. Adorable when he's flustered. And that kind of took a bit to finish buttoning his blazer. There. Nice and spiffied up. Yes, I decided to put my name in it too. That is the fun part of character creation. Then you could just put your name in there and be like, haha, I am the protagonist now. Definitely not a... I don't know. I lost the word I was gonna say. The wonders of name customization. How are your pants crooked? How can your pants be crooked? Please tell me we're not gonna go mess with his belt too? I mean, apparently you're wearing your pants all, like, lopsided, too. Apparently not. I don't know if that's supposed to be, like, a flirtish comment. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing that was taken in a flirtatious context. I am triumphant. I'm guessing as soon as the CG's gone, he's gonna go back to the frumpy look. I mean, he can't be too formal. It's gonna make him start getting paranoid. All our work foiled. Foiled! All our work. All that time and effort, he just decided to unravel it all. What about my wardrobe? What are you gonna say about it? Oh, we don't even have a blazer. Okay, yeah, good point. We can't even talk shit. Hey! Oh, crap, then I guess we lost it. Lost the blazer, and probably we paid money for that. Okay, you could see that it was a flirtish comment too. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't just reading into it. Again? This is not the first time we've lost it? Oh, I'm embarrassed. But where is it? I don't know where it is. It's not in the current location I thought it was. Dingus! He called us a dingus. Oh, shut up. Again? So it just winds up there? Well, did we have detention? I don't think we did. In the hallway? I'm guessing we've had this happen several times then. Well, at least it always ends up in the lost and found. At least people have enough decency to leave it there. But what if it's too warm? It would not be comfortable to wear a blazer if it's too stuffy. Come on, man! Why? Oh, yeah, good point. Being stuck with a skirt that kind of seems like too much it's exposed. No! The goods. Why do we have to say it like that? Please! I have to be frickin' charming. I mean, playing video games till like 4 a.m. and not being able to read a 1,000-page book, you're kind of struggling with some of the attention. I mean, it sounds like Natsuko and you could have a great time. Satori seems like to have a great time with you. Not... what is it? Yuri might find you interesting. I mean, it might take a little bit longer. And definitely Mateo. Mateo's just not going to be interested. He's just a jerk. Was it a joke? Focus on you. Tough call. To go to bed reasonably? Unless I have something to do at 5 a.m., I'm not going to put myself to bed reasonably. Because if it's like, oh, I have something to do at 10 or 9 or 8, I can just be like, I'll survive. Oh, you're actually agreeing to the deal? Of course, reasonable sleep. Sleep is for later in life. Sleep is, or if you don't get reasonable sleep, nap time. Nap time is a beautiful thing. You just take an hour-long nap, bam, you can feel better, or you can feel worse. It's that dual-edge problem where you either get the restful sleep you need, or you then feel more exhausted because you didn't sleep long enough, or you overslept. It's a struggle. Mateo, hello. Are we presenting poems now? He's just like, surprise! Okay. Yes, and this is a good part to see if the poems are different. Oh yeah, I should probably save in case the game crashes. I really don't want to have to restart that. Yeah, wee poems. Do you really need to ask? Mateo, I did write a poem. My God, sir. Do you doubt me this much? Yeah? My tranquility, my peace of mind, my relaxation ends when Mateo enters the building. Hey, you agreed. I'm sure some kind of inspiration will come up. I was the one writing it for you. You're actually shocked? That's not a compliment. That's still you being a jerk. You'll find someone to share your poem with. Oh, you're super pumped. Aww. Oh, they are whipping out those poems. His pristine handwriting just saying, "Oh, Matteo, Matteo is the best. Matteo, Matteo, Matteo." There. Of course, he has perfect handwriting. Yes, what will your poems look like? Tell us. Ooh. I like the music. Happy day. So, let's go to Satori first. Of course, go to the most comfortable person. How shall your poem... Holy smokes, why are you surprised? All because we're wowing him with our favorite words. Thank you for the compliment. You're overreacting. I was just clicking some buttons and it just arranged into a beautiful soliloquy. Well, I mean, most good writers don't know what they're doing. They're just brainstorming. I have no idea what I like. Yeah, because that did not give us any constructive criticism at all. Just praise. You just like it that I wrote it. Aww. It's a selfie poem. It has my feelings in it, and especially for my best friend to feel and see my feelings on paper, it makes it all the more special. You're so sweet, but you didn't give me any advice. I learned nothing. But you're very sweet. But you could take this seriously and give me constructive criticism. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have to. I could have just left the poem blank. What? Because of the donuts? I mean, I just joined. Oh, because we wanted to meet all the other boys. Okay. Besides, we get to spend time with my friend. I mean, it doesn't seem right to be hanging out with other people. I mean, definitely constructive criticism can be tough, especially if you want to keep face or make that person like feel better, especially if you know if the person you're giving constructive criticism has a soft heart or can like wilt very easy in the face of negativity. But I mean, criticism can help. It just sucks giving someone negative things instead of positive. But you can shape those negative things into positive aspects if presented in a way that helps them improve upon themselves. I mean, I know a lot of the times I got criticisms that I need to write more nonfiction. That was something I struggled with. I could write fiction really well and put things in non-reality, but to do things that were true and real was pretty hard to write. Or writing dialogue. Dialogue was a big problem for me for a long time because how I speak and how I write kind of sounds like a scam, like a robo scam. I don't use a good flow of words to speak. Yeah, I can't remember any others, but I think that was the biggest thing that always got criticized for me. I mean, I've improved over the years. I'm still working on it because, again, English is not the best in my words. English is not the best in my speech. English is not the best. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, so you're going to be my wingman to thank me for joining the club. Gotcha. Yes, I want to read your poem. You are good at this. Morning person. Good morning. How are you? I hope that you slept well. Let's see a smile on your face. This is the kind of person I wish I was in the morning. But I'm not. Because I'm not a morning person. The morning? Whatever. I couldn't sleep all night. How can I wake up with a smile when the first thing I want to do is a fight? I wish I was a morning person, but I guess I'm just a grumpy Gus. I wish I could wake up with a warm feeling, but the first thing out of my mouth is a cuss. No point in complaining though. Sleep will have to wait. I'm up now. Time for breakfast. Wow, so the poem is different. I like it. And this still speaks to his personality. But even grumpy Gus. How do we leave the poem? How do I leave the poem? Oh, there we go. When did you write this? I don't know, maybe just this morning? It's a secret. Of course. Oh, caught in a lie. Just a maybe. Well, technically you can. Okay, who is sending me messages? Go off my screen. Hey, I remembered to do it before I went to bed, so haha. Yeah, you did. I think you did well on the poem, though. I like how you have bits that rhyme and bits that don't. I mean, it doesn't have to be all rhymey. It just needs to flow well. Well, we're going to be impressed next time then. Especially that last line. Time for breakfast. Eggs and toast. A little crunchy, a little soft and gooey. Every time in school. I mean, having that time pressure, or even having, procrastination, just kind of like bite you in the butt, it does help. I'm sure there's actual research, but it is something that a lot of people experience too, where they're like, oh, I gotta finish this paper before school, and they're writing it on the bus or they're going to the computer lab and typing it out. And even probably like inspiration hits at the last second. Your brain's just having to come up with like whatever. I could see that, especially if it's 3 to 5 pages. I mean, it might not be the best grammar or style-wise, but you got the paper together, you got all your words, you got all your facts, and there you go. You get the paper done, and you don't have to spend 2 to 3 extra days just typing out 1 or 2 sentences, which would make the project more dull to complete later on. Which, I guess, like, only if you had like a giant, like a thesis paper or a big project would that make sense to take your time in writing it. Because a short paper, type it out in one go and be done with it. It's bad to skip breakfast. Well, I skip breakfast quite a bit, so sorry. Well, then again, if you're just hungry altogether, you'll be cranky. Because there's way too many times I skip lunch and then I'm cranky. Breakfast, I'm fine. But if I don't eat a lunch, especially if I don't eat lunch and go to work, then I just feel myself kind of like grating on my nerves. Well, you could still have cranky days, even with a full stomach. It's just a matter of if you deal with some unruly persons. Of course, it was fun. Yay, Mateo. Congratulations. He's the best. Well, it might not be your best poem, but it will be better than today. Just sarcasm over his head. No, don't ridicule him. Yeah, he's even like, but my best friend. Chill, man, chill. Just read the sarcasm. Now, who should we pick next? Let's go read. Oh, even for that? Your teacher's just like, bravo, you're really at writing. But see, it sounds like inspiration hit you at the last second. And what is it? I guess you're the kind of person who really works well with, like, being under pressure. Huh? So you could be considered to be a diamond since they form under pressure. What is it? There was something else I was gonna say. I just got distracted by the realization that you could be considered a diamond because of the pressure thing. But hey, that's a good thing your teachers recognized that you were doing good writing. But then in the back of your mind, you're like, little do they know, I wrote this on the bus, or on the way to school, or however the means of transportation to school. Let's go to Mateo. Ow, my feet. I should not sit like that. It hurts. Well, I was having fun until you showed up. Absolutely. Why do you look concerned? What? Oh, you're actually telling me I can give you suggestions for your club? So you're being humble at the moment? You're not listening if you're making that face. I am afraid to bring things up. You might say it's a dumb thing. Well, once you're more settled, yeah, then you can brainstorm some ideas. Yes, let's see what you say about my poem, which will probably be not the greatest criticism, but it will still be constructive anyways. Don't agree on me. Are you? Yeah, even I'm like, Why are you chuckling? Yeah. Do you? Sir. Did we really need to start with that? Do you really need to be an ass? I mean, I can't work on my handwriting in one day. Why are you still laughing? Do you have anything to say about the poem? The small assembly of words. Hey, no problem, no problem. Get your rest, get your R&R. That way you can get back on your feet and do what you want to do. Fight the COVID. Make it disappear. Best of luck and enjoy your lay down. But the story's going well for me. Oh wait, what? Why did it disappear the text? Oh, our writing styles, that's what you mean. Have fun getting more XP. You'll level up soon enough. Oh, I should put a little percentage thing about like leveling up characters. That'd be a cute thing to do. I shall remember to do that. I mean, there should be something I can... I don't think Twitch has something I can do that levels up people. Because I saw on Discord, though. Well, that requires me actually set up a Discord. So, I'll think about that at some point. When I actually am not too distracted. Oh, what do you know about his writing style, eh? Oh. You sound like you're having a conversation with me and then you just smack me in the face. A gentle feel to it. Occasional spike of hostility. You don't know. You are oblivious. Oh, this makes it even worse that you comment on it this early. Yeah, would you? Because people are damn sneaky when they're depressed, when they're feeling things. If they have to go to work, people know how to put a mask on. That way you can't see how they feel. It is wild. Just, if you have the right conversation with someone, you can find out if they're really pretending or if they're covering up their emotions, which is devastating. But again, maybe they're there because they want to escape. Maybe they're needing to hold it together for that few hours. There's just a lot to that. I'm not a lost call, Mateo. Well, it seems like I'm just gonna play around and write more for Satori's point of view. See, there we go. We are not a lost cause. But are you going to show us your poem? Do you know my master plan? Right. Yes. Looking forward to it. Yes, I sound so thrilled. Leaping for joy. Well, you didn't say otherwise, so you agree with that statement. Looking out. I didn't do that. It wasn't there when I left either. Someone else must have done it. It's just a little hole. Illumination pours through. Curiosity tells me to take a peek. Existential fear keeps me from succumbing to curiosity. For weeks, I ignore the hole in the wall. I occasionally glance at it, but I will not look inside. What am I afraid of? I hear things coming from the other side. Terrible screeching sounds, flashing lights. Time goes on. My curiosity becomes hungrier. I warn myself not to look inside. I tell myself I won't like what I will see. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Finally, I can take no more. The curiosity consumes me. I cave in and peek inside. There you are. I see you. Peeking back at me. Ooh. That's ominous, but oh, that was a good poem. I enjoyed it. I'm speechless because of how much of a jerk you are. It's strange. Freeform. And you're gonna laugh about it? I mean, I can have something constructive. Yeah, what do you want from me? It's a weird poem. It's ominous and it's eerie. An epiphany. Yeah, so what is this epiphany? Is it going to be very different from Monica's epiphany? Yeah, what's the epiphany? You won't tell me. How soon is that? I'm just going to ignore the weirdness. Why would I want something else? Yeah, you didn't tell me anything either. Give me some helpful writing tips. Tell me the deets. Mateo's writing tip of the day. Interesting. So you didn't even respond to the whole pencil thing. It was very specifically to an ink pen, which I can learn from that helpful writing tip because there's still a fan fiction I've been writing since, what is it, the past 6 years I've been writing, and the biggest point of the story is coming up soon that has been fixated on my mind for so long. And I want to make sure that specific scene flows just right. But if I get stuck there, I won't ever finish the rest of the story, and there's so many other plot holes I have to fill in. So I need to realize that I just need to put something down. I can come back and make it nice, but if there's nothing there to work with, no structure, no frame, I won't be able to proceed. Alright, and from there, since we're talking about so much writing, let's proceed over to Yuri. What's up with you? So, Yuri, hello. Back from Earth. Ring it a ring. Were you spacing out? Oh, Yuri's all jumpy. Yes, what are your thoughts going to be into words? Give us some constructive criticism. Yes, it is. How did you know? Oh, it shows. We look like a little weeb. It's just kind of all over the place. Yeah. Maybe write it down if you can't speak it. Going to learn something from that? Okay. Writing habits? Alright. More deliberate. So that I kind of don't make it subtle? Form-fitting, okay. Yeah, how are you going to be biased? Now, what is your poem going to be? Oh, doubt he's this happy about anything. Oh. Thirst? My mouth is parched. Desperate, I must rehydrate. I take a glass from the cupboard. I open the icebox. Shrinking away from the artificial light, I reach for a pitcher of water. I close the door and relish the return of the dark. I fill my glass and drink. Still thirsty, I fill the glass again. Then once more. I empty the pitcher. I remain unsatisfied. I refill the pitcher, only to drain it again. Every sip only leaves me thirstier. Insatiable, I must replenish, or go on insane. Candle on the table, matchbox in my hand. The flame flickers. I flicker back. Last, my thirst is quenched. Ooh. Which, in the other Doki Doki, this was about the raccoon. So now the flame flickers, I flicker back. At last, my thirst is quenched, rather than my hunger. Okay. No, it was educational. Did you not just see my handwriting? Come on. Yes, you have lovely penmanship. Have you considered that? Maybe I just wanted to reread it. Oh. Well, I do. I mean, I like it. Honestly, I would probably have to read it again, but it is a good poem. No. I mean, it was a short poem, but it explained quite a bit. Really? You're really gonna say that? No dirty jokes, come on. I will learn and absorb all this information of writing. And you actually gave us some feedback. Yes, what will we have learned from our next time of poetry making? And who should I go? Obviously, the only one. Let's see what cute poem you give us. What you expected? Yeah, do you mind clarifying that? Right, it's not bad, but... Invoke any emotion? That's a stab at my heart. Damn. It didn't pluck your heartstrings? Damn. Fair point, fair point. Yes. Try to contain yourself. I don't know how I will. Cars can race. Dogs can sniff. Dogs can bark. Cats can see in the dark. Lions roar to show their king. Bays possess a painful sting. Sharks can swim and can attack. Cars can race around a track. Amazing creatures, amazing things. See them all around you. Would they be just as impressed to see the things that you do? You think you're just as good? You're not the type to quit? I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. But really, that's about it. Which, in the original game, that was the whole monkeys can climb and stuff. So now we're adding cars and things. Kind of... Damn, we're really gonna be savage like that? I mean, it doesn't have to be sophisticated, and you're talking about a good point. I mean, could you see yourself doing all these amazing things as well? Well, I mean, we just said it was kind of dumb in our head, so I don't think we see the point. We're just BSing like, yeah, you definitely wrote this simple and effective poem. Yeah, did you not read? Ah, so it needs to rhyme in order to impress you. The That's what it means to be a pro poetry writer. No, we did not, apparently. We thought your writing was dumb, which I apologize for the player character. Okay, we'll let his ego be a little big in his head. Phew. That's everybody. Of course it wasn't that stressful, but we're going to have to write more poems tomorrow as well. My writing abilities are mediocre. I mean, you still got to read some interesting poems, and you too can improve. What you chatted about? Oh, are they gonna start to get mad already? Wow, shouldn't you be concerned? It's fancy. Well, I mean, using the words of cars and things sounds cute. Oh, try and get suggestions. But what about Mateo? So basically you're just like, shut up, I wrote this, so I'm not changing it. What are you gonna do? Oh. So are they gonna really start fighting? The views of a child. I mean, both of you are kind of acting like kids right now. I mean, both of your advice are equally valid? You could have done something. You're just gonna look away? Okay. Embarrass me. Ooh. Talking about overcompensating, oh no. You're getting scary boy now. Well, we didn't need to know that. Yeah, I was just like, nope, I'm not listening to this conversation. I mean, you're both looking really bad. I mean, he likes his complex metaphors, and you like your simple writing. But that's fun trying to figure it out as well. I can't help either of you. I mean, you're really asking the person who has no writing experience. Right. I mean, if you're asking me selfie or the in-game character selfie? Yeah, whoa. Yeah, the character's like, I don't know anything about writing. Help me. I need backup. How are you not seeing what's happening, Satori? You're making him uncomfortable. People are fighting. Oh, Satori, you were supposed to help me. But I'm expected to interject my feelings. Oh. Oh, shit. Amber alert. This is just getting more and more mad. Oh, are you helping now? Oh, I came in, okay. Is this... I think this is playing out differently than before. Right. Amazing feelings with little words. Painted a beautiful imagery. Right. %, natural. What a way to end an argument. Yeah, I stand triumphantly. Oh, Mateo's like, wow, you actually did something great. Oh. Yes, I shall take your place. Usurp any power of position. Wait, position of power. The head honcho. Yeah, you heard me. I'm gonna be head honcho. I'm gonna knock you off your pedestal. Good point. I took care of a conflict that was happening between your members that you did not even confront with. Right. Ah, got you tongue-tied. You two have learned a valuable lesson in social interpersonal relationships. Huh? Everyone's making all these deals. Yes, Mateo, are you going to accept this deal as well? What about you? Deal or no deal? Well, I'm a little concerned with that statement, knowing you are Monica, but yet Mateo. So you saying take control, what kind of control? A little smile. Why is your stomach nodding up? We don't like this boy. Why does he have to be so dashing? I mean, we can still smack him. Oh, it's time to leave, but it's going to be poem time soon enough. I thought it was a grand time besides having to put my foot down. Yes, what about me? I think it started off slow. It got interesting. Right? Tomorrow. I mean, how much improvement will happen, like, night and day? At least enough to impress who I want to impress. I say, Satori is my wingman. I shall score them. I'm ready to go. Walking home, do 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 do. Yeah, what about the fight? Oh goodness, does it happen often? Oh. Oh, but you can't blame me. They started it. Oh no. The attractability of me is just tearing the foundation of these few friends apart. Of course we won't hate them until they try to kill us. Of course, that kind of makes them lose some points. Okay. Yep. I mean, it seems like this is only happening because we've entered the game. Oh, we're having fun. It's gonna be even better, hopefully. So if I read with them, apparently it gets them a CG. Oh yeah, when was the last time I saved? Doom 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 doom. Let me just double save. Always get paranoid if I don't save enough. I think I'd like to pause. That was a good chunk of the chapter done with. Do I want to switch games to another? I mean, I could always play Yo Jimbo. I mean, I do have the hard drive ready. I'm gonna go take a potty break and then I shall decide from there. Good place. So I will just log out of you. Yesy quitties. And we'll go to the BRB!
実は俺まだお腹減ってるんだよ。次はお前を食べちゃおうかな。なんてね。
Into my soul with terror as you're putting me around freaking corners again. No! Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I just want to finish this. Fuck you. Just. Ah, no. No. Just run. Oh, I'm following footprints. Ah. Oh, oops. But I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. Because for one, I almost have all the achievements. But there's not truly a way to save her then? Look. Oh, good time of any just to have this play. I've already met him the past 5 months, and now he's starting to talk to me. Sure, let's go to the sea. It's gonna be a CG. He wants to talk to us. What's up? Oh, the little ruffles. That was just enough. Click.
ちょっと待ってだから待てっていやほんとマジでまずいって終わりだって何どうしたんだよ君
Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just being funny.
The skin is pulled taut across the bones. Was that the proper sound? No, but that was funny. Just... Yes, I am a little buzzy bud still, so I'm being a little dorkish. But think about it, your skin getting... Dude.
Makes no sense. I guess we're gonna go in here? Oh my god. Why? Come on, run. We are not doing this slowly. Because you're gonna pop out and I'm gonna feel like I need to punch somebody. Yeah, we just want to be in here. What the heck am I in here for? Oh, good time of any just to have this play. Come on. Should have played right before. Are you even here? Crap, did I save you? Where you going? Where you going? Aha, you didn't get me with it this time. Oh no, you're coming with the circles. Ah, again? I'm gonna... Well, I don't want to have this as like 2 parts, so I'm gonna stop this stream and then come back and then play another chapter of Yojimbo. That way I can take it and I don't have to like cut up the video when I put it onto YouTube. So I'm ending the stream now, so bye-byes. This was fun. I liked it. Doki Doki is a cute little game to just pick up here and there and see how the plot develops itself. And now I can pet the little baby. Oh, can I do it? I don't know, that's just funny, the perspective. The little baby. Oh. Okay, apparently she's like, no, give me actual pets. Hi. You being adorable. Hi. I know you're cute. Smuggly baby. Well. Jesus, she's just gonna push her way through. But bye-byes. Do. The ending screen now.